Hi. So in my country, the military is mandatory. When I just turned 20 years old, I went to the military. Now, before military, I had a very mundane job. Coming home was always very depressing. I would come home, be sad that I was single, lonely. I had huge social anxiety. I had low self-esteem, few friends. So basically my life was very gray, very gray. It didn't suck completely, but also it wasn't that great either. I was very stuck. It was like a slow hell for me. Every day was the same. When it was time to go to the military, it was January. I was just 20 years old. It was really scary experience. I still remember that first day. It was early January. It was snowing outside. It felt very unreal. Suddenly the next day, you wake up 6 o'clock with some sergeant screaming at you. You're running every morning. You're running with a rifle. You're practicing combat tactics. And I almost forgot about all my problems. What girl, what depression. Now it was only one thing, to survive the day. Not disappoint your mates and to survive the day. I forgot almost all of my problems because now I had a bigger problem to survive every day. And most of the days I had huge anxiety. I just wanted the experience be over and that's it. The boot camp period was pretty tough, physically and mentally. And I thought about quitting many times, but then, the quitting for me was so shameful that I just decided I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna just go through no matter what. And the last months were not actually that bad because I got used to the whole routine and the whole army life. So were there good things? It was quite a learning experience. I remember how I felt when the boot camp period ended. I felt very proud and just more confident because I survived, the boot camp, which to me was like great success. And believe it or not, in the army, I learned a lot of great things. I learned how to cook. I learned how to communicate with other men because I had few friends before this. And I got to meet a lot of cool people, a lot of cool guys. Some of those guys became my friends after the service. So I got few friends that elevated my life because of the army. I also met not so cool people, like a couple lieutenants were, pretty big douchebags, very full of themselves. And there were some sergeants also that had mental problems, for sure. And because I ended up in the Navy, I got to see the world. I got to see Germany, UK, Morocco, and I got to see the whole ocean. So it was pretty nice experience in that sense. It was a tough experience, but it made me a lot stronger. Like they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. The army sure did. Do I recommend going to the army? It can toughen you up. At least you'll probably learn how to make your bed in the morning. In the army, you can learn, the importance of routines, the importance of communication, teamwork. It really depends in what country you are living in. Not all armies are created equal. There's some countries that I will not go in their army, no matter what. Ever go there. But thankfully, here in North Europe, the army is pretty cool. It's quite short. In my country, it's maximum 1 year. So it's not that long time and it's not that difficult. So the army can be very beneficial because, like I said, I met a couple of friends from the service and we were friends for many years, which opened new doors for me in my social life. And I just became a little bit more confident, just a little bit more proud of myself because I did it. And to this day, I'm very proud of it that I didn't quit the army. It was hard, but I still did it for 9 months and I got my soldier passport and everything. So it's pretty cool in that sense. It can give you lots of discipline, lots of tools that you will use in your life or not. So if you're like depressed or lonely, I don't know if the military is the right place for you to go. Also, I remember it was pretty cool walking around with a navy suit on because the girls like navy suits. So there's some benefits. The women, they love uniforms. But anyway, if you have any questions or thoughts, just do it down below. And I will talk to you next time. Take care and bye.